This off-duty cop got into a minor car crash, and within seconds, he attacked a driver, completely unaware that multiple citizens were recording his every move. If any one of us did this after a crash, the police would arrest us on the spot. So what made this case different? Was it because he was an off-duty cop? And if he wasn't even on duty, why wasn't he arrested right there? On March 28, 2026, off-duty Albuquerque police officer Sean Jin was riding as a passenger while his wife was driving when the vehicle they were in was rear-ended. Instead of simply exchanging information, Jin, who was not in uniform and never identified himself as a cop, got out of the vehicle and aggressively approached the 33-year-old female driver. Then, he dragged her from the driver's seat, slammed her against the vehicle, and twisted her arm behind her back. Multiple passing drivers stopped and filmed the entire attack on their phones, showing the woman suffering clear bruises to her face. The witnesses' recordings could literally be the key to figuring out what actually happened. Do you think the responding officers would have investigated this differently if no one had been recording? When responding officers arrived, they discovered the man involved wasn't just an angry driver. He was one of their own cops. Jin told his colleagues that the woman was drunk, but his story completely fell apart when officers conducted field sobriety tests on the female driver and found no evidence that she was impaired. So what legal authority did Jin have to do what he did? Or was it just pure road rage? What do you think? Because being a police officer doesn't automatically give someone unlimited authority to detain or use force against another person, especially while off duty. Because of his actions, a grand jury indicted Jin on serious charges, including felony false imprisonment, misdemeanor battery, and failure to give information and render aid. Before the department could complete its internal investigation, Jin retired from his own department. So now, the question isn't simply whether this was road rage. It's whether an off-duty cop was trying to stop a dangerous driver or whether he let his own anger turn him into a criminal.